What's up, Mark? We back at him again, man, when they thought it was finna end. Thank y'all for riding with us. Well, you know you forever lying with your boy, Stories with V. At this time, Mark, please, y'all know what I need y'all to do for us. Like, share, comment, I repeat, hit the subscribe button, hit that hype button, drop us a comment. Also, tap in with us, man, on all social media platforms so you locked in with everything we got going on. But for right now, kick back, relax. I got some heat coming y'all way. Let's get them, let's go. What's up, Mark? We back at him again, man. Kicking it off from the top. V Prime Story Time. So today, this is my territory. So this is how it usually goes, right? We got these dudes now. Matter of fact, we got this whole organization now. When I mean organization, this is a neighborhood type of organization. These is guys that grew up with each other. They known each other their whole life. But it's always going to be a chain of command. I don't care what you doing, whether that be work life, whether that be in sports, whether that be in entertainment, or whether it be you conducting yourself outside. There's always going to be a different level of pedigree. There's always going to be a chain of command, a hierarchy. Somebody that's the boss, somebody that's a foot soldier, somebody that's the thinker, somebody that's the muscle, somebody that's going to talk, somebody that finds the connects, somebody that keep everybody together, that keep the peace, somebody that's the wild card, but you got to watch over him. It's always different positions. So now, boom. The dude that's running the organization, he more so a laid-back guy, understanding, not really hard on nobody. He's really made and groomed to be a boss. What do I mean by that? He's a rational thinker. He don't react or move off of emotion. He move off of, if you right, you right. If you wrong, you wrong. Now, you could be wrong and get into a situation where as though you done put the organization in harm's way. Now, we'll deal with you being wrong later. But right now, we got to back your play because you part of this family and we got to handle the opposition at hand. So, that's qualities of a good boss, because some dudes, they selfish. Some guys, they look at it like, man, well, no, he not ready to jeopardize this whole organization because of whatever he did, feed him to the wolves. And then you start looking at them like, damn, I thought you was my road dog. I thought you was my big dog. I thought you was the OG, so forth and so on. And then you so sadly get disappointed by these higher up dudes, these OGs, because genuinely, and I always tell people this, right? You don't know these guys. Unless you done seen them firsthand for yourself, put in that work, get their hands dirty. Only thing you know is stories. Only thing you know of is the past, what they used to do, what somebody told you they used to do. If you was born in 95, 96, you wasn't around to see what somebody was doing in 75 and 85. We wasn't alive. So now, boom, little dude running the organization. He got this little group of 5 young boys that's on account for him. They hustling for him. Now, during this time, everybody getting money. They decide to put in their mind for whatever reason, we going to start shaking the bottles. What do I mean by that? They going to either start cutting, meaning like they might got, let's say they got an ounce. They'll start taking little bits of it off instead of capping the whole work up, they'll dump a little bit out and make enough to re-rock their own little pills. So instead of having 100 tall full pills, they'll have 100 almost filled pills, and then they might got 30 and 35 pills that's almost halfway filled, all for the work that they done stole that was all of it was supposed to be valued up, or all of it was supposed to be put together. Then you got situations with the grams. He giving the nigga raw heroin, boom. They might, instead of just serving it raw at its highest quality, they'll hit the shit. Now they bringing down the value of the work, but the shit, the extras that they making, they selling that they sell. They not even. It's a difference from we pose to hit this work, meaning the plug is giving it to you, and homeboy, this is now your work. You can do whatever you want to do with it, boom, because that's your product. But when you want to count for somebody else and they giving you a product, that's how you sell it. Don't do nothing to it. Whatever was supposed to be done to it, it was already done before it got to your hands. Once it get to you and it's already bagged and valued up, only thing you supposed to do is give it from your hands to the customer hand, get the money, give it back to me. Don't do nothing extra. Don't do no gimmicks, because now you fucking up the brand name. You already know Pepsi, that's a brand name. You heard what Frank Lucas said, so boom. These niggas is shaking the bottom. These niggas is re-rocking shit, but in the midst of them doing all this, the organization is on V-Mall Boulevard. They got a block set up around the corner on V Media Avenue that nobody know about. Now, the nigga that's running this whole little scam, the 2-3 dudes, one of the guys that's the head of it, let's call him Lil Rockstar. So now, Rockstar, what he's doing is He giving out bullshit work to the customers, but telling them in the same time, man, I don't know why y'all keep coming around here, man. Y'all need to go holler at my peoples that just opened up around V Media. They got the bomb. Now, he's taking the good dope that he getting from his real plug, and instead of him selling that to the customers like he supposed to, he's selling them the bullshit smack. Then he giving the good dope to his man who he got posted up on V Media Avenue. When the sales get tired of buying the bullshit smack, they go around there and holler at him. It's already a guaranteed bomb. So now he taking away all the customers from V-Mall Boulevard and sending them to V Media Avenue where he got his own organization set up at. So now, boom, in the midst of all this happening, the block, of course, is getting it's not like dying off, but it's getting slower. Instead of having 100 sales coming through every day, now it's getting to 85, 93, 76, 80 of them. Like, man, what the fuck, where everybody at? What the fuck is going on? What am I doing? Because I ain't changed nothing up. This is what the boss man thinking. What the fuck is going on in the field that got the sale count going down the way as though we having good days, bad days, and like, what the fuck going on? Why is it not running like it's usually supposed to run? Whole time he sent his lieutenant down there, he get to the bottom of it. When he come outside, he see that V-Mall Boulevard is running right, but it's running slow. Then he goes around the corner, he see V Media Avenue, that motherfucker doing a bunny hop. So he looking like, man, what the fuck? One, what organization or who the fuck got this block doing this? Two, he's a lieutenant, so he already seeing familiar faces of clientele that ain't supposed to be right there because they supposed to be copping over here. So he like, man, what the fuck going on? He go back, he tell boss man, listen, I don't know what the fuck going on down there. Our blocks is looking good, but I see where the fuck our clientele going at. They done moved some niggas and just opened up on a block across the street for real, like 2-3 blocks down. We gonna have to go in and see about that because now they taking clientele away from us. They come to the field, the lieutenants send the orders down to the soldiers. Look, man, y'all need to go handle that shit. Now, this the crazy part. Rockstar is still hustling under V-Mall Boulevard, but he's the overseer and the boss man for V Media Avenue. So now he's in control of the re-up over here. He done got his own little connect on the grass, on the coat, on the smack. He got the whole nine. Like I told you too, he's still re-rocking the shit that he getting from the boss man on V-Mall Boulevard and still sending that over there too. So he building his block up. His little niggas that he got over there, they slowly but surely recruiting more motherfuckers to come to the block. Head tappers, robbers, niggas that's just coming home from jail. Niggas this how you recruit niggas, right? Man, listen, you might as well come over here and fuck with us, man, because niggas might be on they block and they not outstanding members. They not really making no noise. They not really making no money. They block might not really got no traffic. So it ain't like you saying fuck your neighborhood. You just doing what's best for you. And now you hang around there, but when it's time to hustle and make some money, shit, come up here with us. Hustle for a couple of hours, boom, then go back around your way. And that's what a lot of niggas was doing. So now they got muscle. They got connections. They got niggas that's plugged in. They got niggas that's down bad, that's willing to push that limit and protect everything that they got because they don't got nothing else but this opportunity. So Rockstar playing this shit smart, but he playing a dangerous game because you did all this under the nose of a nigga that's looking at it like, man, I'm doing right for you. And the boss man still don't know that Rockstar behind all this baby shit that's going on. So boom, he send a blitz. But every time he send his young niggas around there to bang on the niggas, you already got to understand, Rockstar done already told him, listen, man, be on point. Niggas done got into some bullshit. The OG know he done sent the word down. Niggas supposed to be spinning around there tonight. Don't nobody be outside. So boom, Rockstar and them might spin around the way. Ain't nobody outside. 2-3 times they do that shit. One of the niggas tell the boss, like, man, every time you tell us go around that bitch, man, ain't nobody outside. But we see niggas 2-3 days later, everybody outside, or the next day, everybody outside, like, man, what the fuck is going on? Boom. The boss start to understand and feel like, you know what? Somebody in my camp telling. Somebody in the camp can't be trusted. So boom, he just tell one person, listen, man, next Thursday, y'all gonna light that bitch up. The one person that he don't tell nobody. So boom, they ends up going around there. They get wild. Now, The day that they went around there and got wild, Rockstar wasn't outside. So one of his lieutenants on his new block, which is V Media Avenue, they ends up getting hit. Now they calling around and, man, what the fuck, bitch, why you ain't tell us niggas was ready to come around here? He like, man, I ain't know. I was in the house veiling everything up. By the time I came back outside, niggas was already gone. Everything good. Anybody get hit? His soldiers tell him, yeah, little bro got hit. He like, damn, fuck. He like, all right, listen, this is what the fuck we gonna do, man. We ready to put an end to all this shit. Boom. He hang up with his homeboy. He go around there after he do his little shift, whatever the case may be. He go around there, holler at his niggas. They go around the hospital, make sure little bro good. Everything all right. He go around the way the next day. The OG pull him up because big fella still trying to get to the bottom of who the fuck is the snake in my crew. Whole time he tell Rockstar, listen, yo, tonight we gonna go around there and rock on them niggas again, man. We gotta flush that block out. He say, all right, that's a bet. Just as suspected, Rockstar jump on the phone later on that day. He tell niggas, man, take it in. Don't nobody be outside. Boom. They spin around there. Ain't nobody outside. OG put in his mind, shit, this Rockstar little biggie ass. Say less. Rockstar come back round the way. OG say, man, come holler at me real quick. They all chilling on the block. He walks up there. He start hollering at the OG. OG, I ain't gonna lie. Beats the shit out of him. Bang, 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 bang. You know a nigga, man, when he don't do the 1-2, a nigga just keep hitting you with the same hand. Bang, 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 bang. Hit him like 5 times with the right hand. Whole time Rockstar get to trying to like fall down the step. He try to turn around and take off. Nigga grab him by the back of his shirt. Bitch, come here. Boom, drags him down on the step. Now you know them motherfucking city steps. It's like chipped up concrete or chipped up brick. So he hit his back on like a piece of chipped up brick. He like, ah! Whole time the OG grabbed the front of his head, but banged the back of his head on a chip piece of the brick on the step. Bitch, bitch, bitch. Yo, it's like his shit start getting a cut, but you can see the white meat showing. I'm like, God damn, dummy. Whole time he telling man, roll the fuck out, bitch. And listen, tell them niggas when you go around there, we banging and we spinning on that bitch every fucking day. So you niggas better be ready or pack it the fuck up. So now he fucking woozy, distorted, grabbing his head every time he put his hand in front of his face. That shit look like paint, just red fucking paint. He barely could fucking walk down the street. When he get to the bottom of the block, he just fucking collapsed. Boom, he falls to the ground. Thank God it's an addict right there for real. And they had enough common sense. And thank God they had a fucking phone. They jump on the phone, call 911. They pull right there for real. They grab him, rush him down, shock trauma. He ends up pulling through. But now that sparked that fire in him. He ready to go. He looking like, man, I almost lost my motherfucking life. Boom. He go back around V Media Avenue. Now the OG dude, he was a good nigga like I told y'all. Not really aggressive to the point to where as though he want to put the M1 game down and terrorize the city. But what he just did to him was more so anger. Like, bitch, how dare you try to fucking give niggas, because he still ain't put together that Rockstar is behind this whole plan. In his mind, Rockstar is just the nigga that's feeding these guys information. He don't know that this is his actual plan. This is his actual block. He started off by stealing work from you, capping up the valves, doing whatever the fuck he was doing. So, bum, if he would have knew that, he probably would have told somebody else to go ahead and pin him. But he just did that like, man, I treated you like a little brother. I made sure you was good, nigga. When your fucking sister, when your mother was ready to get put out, bitch, that was my dope that you sold that made sure you niggas stayed in the game, man. When niggas was on your ass and trying to do whatever the fuck they was going to do to you, bitch, you came and hollered at me, and I made sure I sent them motherfucking soldiers out to make sure that shit got done. And that was for everybody around his way. I told y'all he was a good nigga, so he did that out of hurt. He did that out of motherfucking, man, you crossed me and you can't be fucking trusted. And me being a boss, I gotta let the streets know I ain't going for nothing. Nigga ain't just doing what the fuck he wanna do to me and it ain't no repercussions. Because once you give off that energy, the wolves is coming. You feel what I'm saying? So you can't have something that's worth having and not be able to govern this shit because niggas is coming to see about it every time because somebody else want it. So boom. Now, anywho, Rockstar healed up. The niggas around the block, they still pumping and jumping. So about a week or two go by, no action. Once Rockstar get fully back in the game, he ready to go all the way in. He ready to go all out. And like I told y'all, V Media had already recruited top niggas. Some of them just was good. All of them was elite in whatever they was recruited to do. Meaning, if they was a thief, they was elite thieves. If they was conniving backdoor jack boys, they was the elite. If they was niggas that kidnapped niggas, elite. Niggas that hustle, elite. Niggas that scam, elite. Whatever the fuck it was, they had a good roster full of elite niggas. So now, they putting they ones and twos together. All these niggas that they done recruited from other neighborhoods, they pulling in everybody that they can. This shit turns into an all-out fucking war zone, man. Rockstar sending hits every other fucking day. They load up in the van one day, skirt. They spin around that bitch, jump out just now. Mind you, the OG felt as though he got off, he got away. He felt as though, all right, I found the nigga that was sending the inside shit. We done sent the message to him. He done went back and told them niggas, man, listen, shut that shit down, yo, don't get involved. Now it's just whoever can hustle the best. He not knowing that Rockstar wasn't taking that shit laying down. They jump out in the middle of the street, start and the whole block out. Bang, 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 bang. Niggas got two of them bitches in their hand. Bang, bang, bang. Niggas got semis. Grrr. Niggas got singles. Bang, bang, bang. The bitch going wild. I'm talking about niggas that's on the block. Niggas eating chicken boxes. Some niggas is running up and down, hustling. It's a dice game going on. Niggas start dropping on the ground, running, scattering up the street. Neighbors is outside. They start hollering, screaming. Once the niggas get wild, they jump back in the van. Skirt. They pull off. 2 people get hit. And an innocent civilian, somebody's little son, ended up getting hit 3 times as well. He get rushed down to the hospital. He ends up pulling through. But, oh, is it wartime now? So now, a block that's, no, when you got a drug block, right? Everybody on that drug block doesn't sell drugs or use drugs. It's some people there that lived there years before this became an operational drug block. They just are regular civilians, but they still hood people, and they able to survive and able to maneuver through the trenches like, man, shit, I know what y'all doing out here, but just make sure that shit don't interfere with me. Make sure my child not in harm's way. I ain't standing nobody's way, because you can't be the lady on the block that's calling the police, and you got a son and a daughter that's growing up right here that still want to go to school comfortably, come outside, play basketball, come outside, chill with their little homegirls. Even though that's fucked up that you got to allow, you know, yourself to be stuck in this type of environment because it's out of your circumstances. Anybody in their right mind, if they could move, they could. But until that time being, you got to do what you got to do in the time that you got to do it. You got to play the cards that you dealt. So, boom, everybody minding their business for real. It is what it is. But when the dude, son get hit, he pull up on the OG telling them, listen, man, y'all need to handle this shit, bro, because if my baby don't make it, I'm going to end up tearing somebody the fuck up out here. I stay out of everybody's way. I'm a working man. I do my little trash truck job. But listen, that's my motherfucking kid. If my child don't make it and this shit don't get handled, I tear everything on this motherfucking block up. And that's the most dangerous thing in the world. A parent and a nigga that's a regular civilian coming up out of his shell. Oh, man, listen. Stay tuned for part 2, y'all. Let's get it. Let's go.